right now we are still working with the computers to communicate to each other properly. We have all the information. We just need to be able to get that information to flow smoothly from one system to another. And the conversation going on with the computer operator and the computer is something any psychiatrist would be glad to observe. And it looks like we have got our solutions in place, getting ready to resume competition. 11 and 12 gentlemen, 200-meter freestyle, stepping forward towards the starting blocks. And there's the get ready whistle for heat number 1, 11 and 12 gentlemen. And swimmers may step up. And bringing it home to make that first set of statements in the 11 and 12 gentlemen, getting ready for starting blocks. Jaden Camacho at block 0, Nathaniel Thomas at 1, Gianfranco Solano at 2, Panetta Ivan, Ivan Panetta at lane 3, Sam Williamson at 4, Zarek Wilson at 5, Jorge Arraz at lane 6, Adriel Gonzalez getting ready at 7, and Finn Mosley at lane number 8 getting ready to go. 2:09.94, the first challenge. Gabriel Martinez of Honduras. And again, swimmers move to the lane rope side of the lane. Heat 2. And with that splash, bringing out heat number 1 of the 13 and 14 ladies for the 200 freestyle. And getting ready at the starting blocks, taking ownership of the starting blocks, Surinam's Tanya Bernal with block number 1. Gabriella Banks at block 2 for Jamaica. Bermuda, Skylar Powell at block number 3. Block 4 is Panama, Jasmine Lesempkin. At block number 5, Honduras, Michelle Ramirez. At block number 6 is Trinidad and Tobago's Jemiah Harley. At block number 7, Jamaica's Emily McDonald. And block number 8, Virgin Islands, Carter Maltby. And Guatemala stopping the clock first. Ivan Panada, 2:10.55. And it looks like Honduras, Gabriel Martinez will have lane 4 tonight. We'll know when official results are posted. 2:09.94 out of heat number 1, the low time. Ladies, 13 and 14, heat 1. Taking ownership at the starting blocks, heat number 2, getting ready to go. At block 0, it's going to be Luisa Gonzalez of Honduras. Block number 1, Ivana Esquerdo of Puerto Rico. El Salvador, Fatima Castillo. And block number 2, Bermuda's Logan Watson Brown at block number 3. At block number 4, Costa Rica's Beatriz Patron. At block number 5, Trinidad and Tobago, Jada Shakur. Block number 6, Mariana Diaz of Puerto Rico. Block 7 is Virgin Islands, Nadia Figures. And lane number 8, Costa Rica's Luciana Casada. And right now leading the way, a tie, it looks like to me. Shelter Harrison, lane number 5, coming up in lane number 8. 7th, Emily McDonald of Jamaica. And talk about a close finish under the flags. And boom, boom, at the wall, Emily McDonald, 2:14.28, 2:14.40 for Ramirez. Ladies, 13 and 14, 200-meter freestyle, heat 2. And getting ready behind the starting blocks, the next event, 13 and 14 gentlemen, our first team, Jorge Andres Lopez at block number 2 from Costa Rica, Trinidad and Tobago's Akil Joseph at block 3, Denver LeBron at 4 from Puerto Rico, El Salvador's Armando Montes at block number 5, Senor Guzman at block 6 for the Dominican Republic, and at block number 7, Kika Lily of Bermuda. And in the ladies, 13 and 14, leading the way right now, Beatriz Padron of Costa Rica. Stopping the clock, 2:10.57 is the low time. Beatriz will find her way back into lane 4 tonight. Getting ready now, the gentlemen 13 and 14 for the 200-meter freestyle. Heat 1. 59-60, the two leading splits. Heat number 2, taking ownership of the starting blocks. Trinidad and Tobago, Christopher Diefenballer at block number 2. Ezekiel Legron at block 3 for Puerto Rico. Costa Rica, Ignacio Recana at block number 4. Bahamas, Lamar Baylor at block 5. Block number 6, Brian Desmond at Bermuda. At 7 is St. Lucia's, Jamar Archibald. It's going to be an interesting finish. Into the wall, the reach touch scoreboard says Akil Joseph, 203.09, 203.063. Our second tag in by Minfer LeBron of Puerto Rico. Heat 2. And the next heat, next event, 15 to 17 ladies for the 200-meter freestyle. At the starting blocks, Isabella Ibila at block number 1 for Costa Rica. Michaela Halachek at block 2 for Antigua Barbuda, Jamaica. Brittany Williams at block number 3, Honduras. Sarah Estrada at block 4. Vera Tamayo at block 5 for Panama. Juliana De Jesus at block number 6 for Puerto Rico. Nathan Lucina Barrio at block number 7 for Honduras. At block number 8, Daniela Rodriguez of Costa Rica. Into the wall with each other, 2:03.98. The lead time in this heat. Ezekiel Negron of Puerto Rico. Looks like the low time overall is going to be Akil Joseph, 2:03.09. Ladies, 15 to 17, 200-meter freestyle, heat 1. And at the starting blocks, our second heat ladies, 15 to 17 at block 0, Shade Ejercicio of Curacao. At block number 1, Shannon Haskell of Bermuda. Block 2, Elizabeth Timmer of Aruba. At block 3, Mary Angela Rodriguez of Puerto Rico. Block number 4 is Valerie Grest of Guatemala. Block 5, Florence Kopp of Aruba. Panama's Kathy Cooper at block 6. Block number 7, Michaela Treasure of Barbados. And block 8, Trinidad and Tobago's Jada Todd. And Sarah Pastrana of Honduras, stopping the clock first, 2:08.61. Heat 2. And the next heat is the next event. Gentlemen, 15 to 17, 200-meter freestyle at block number 1, Ricardo Caceres of Honduras. Virgin Islands, Webster Bonzo at block number 2. Costa Rica's Daniel Retana at block 3. Block 4 is Jesse Washington of Bermuda. Block number 5, Aruba's Daniel Jacobs at block 6. Andres Lars of Panama. Block 7, Dominican Republic, Ronald Felipe Ronald. And block number 8, Honduras, Carlos Manuel Vasquez. And in wall 2:09.40, the lead time out of this heat. Valerie Grest of Guatemala. And it looks like Sarah Pastrana may have laid 4 tonight, 2:08.61 out of heat number 1. And the activity over in the diving well. We have diving warm-ups and synchronized swimming warm-ups getting ready for competition this afternoon. Gentlemen, 15 to 17, heat 1. And getting ready at the starting blocks, the deciding heat of 15 to 17 gentlemen. At block 0, Trinidad and Tobago's Gabriel Beno. At block number 1, Jamaica's Jesse March. At block number 2 is Dominican Republic's Denzel Gonzalez. At 3, Barbados, Daniel St. Reed. At 4, Puerto Rico's Jared Arroyo. 5 is Trinidad and Tobago, Emil Cohen. At block number 6, Costa Rica's Marcelo Valverde. At block number 7, Puerto Rico's Jan Palazzo. At block 8, Bermuda's Evan Faro. And right now it's Daniel Jacobs of Aruba breaking away from the crowd. And Daniel stopping the clock at 1:54.95. Heat 2. And we have new owners of the starting blocks. Getting ready at block number 2 is Panama's Daniela Navarrete. At block number 3, Aruba's Andrea Vandenberg. At block 4, Barbados, Lenny Cabrera. Block 5, El Salvador's Fatima Flores. At block number 6, Honduras, Gabriela Paredes. And 155.46 could be the lead challenge out of this heat. Jared Arroyo, the lead challenge overall, 154.95. Daniel Jacobs out of heat number 1. And again, official results being reported shortly. 18 and over ladies now have the starting area for the 200-meter freestyle. Heat 1. And at the starting blocks, heat number 2 getting ready to go, Panama's Mary Elise Corrales at block 2. Yulimar Avila at block number 3 for Honduras. Guatemala, Gabriela Santos at block 4. Jamaica, Kelsey Campbell at block number 5. Block 6, Catalina Torres of Costa Rica. And block number 7, Kira Goen of Trinidad and Tobago. Delegate, Panama. Delegate, Panama. Bahamas, delegate. Bahamas, delegate. Delegate Panama to the referee. And in the wall, the first tag, 2:11.66. Fatima Flores of El Salvador. Ladies, heat 2. And the next heat, next event, gentlemen 18 and over, heat 1 taking ownership of the starting blocks now, Fernando Herrera at block number 2 for Costa Rica, Barbados, Alexis Sobers at block number 3, El Salvador, Marcela Acosta at block 4, block number 5, Puerto Rico's Christian Mayo, at block number 6, Costa Rica's Antonio Gonzalez, at block number 7, Honduras, Alfonso Duran. And Gabriela Santos, 2:10.65 can be the low time. Looks like she will be back in that lane tonight for championship finals. Official results out shortly. Gentlemen, 18 and over for the 200-meter freestyle. Heat 1. getting ready at the starting block, Sachin Sankar at block number 1, Trinidad and Tobago, Guatemala's Emilio Avila at 2. Yasiel Morales at lane number 3 for Puerto Rico, Trinidad and Tobago, Dylan Carter at 4. Miguel Schroeder's at block number 5 for Aruba. Kevin Avila, in lane 6 for Guatemala, and Bahamas, Cohen Kerr, block number 7. And the first challenge, 153.46. Alex Summers of Barbados. Heat 2. And after this race, our timers will be walking to the turn into the course, preparing for the 50 freestyle 50 butterfly series next. And there is 155.21. Miguel Schroeder's of Aruba. Going to be back in lane 4 tonight, presumably for finals. And that is going to do it for the 200-meter freestyle series. Getting ready now for the 50-meter butterfly series. Our timers, if you would please move to the turn into the course. As we will be starting at this end, only one length of the course is going to be swum. The 11 and 12 is obviously starting that series, the butterfly series. The ladies, the 11 and 12, taking ownership of the starting blocks in a moment. And again, timers, if you would please relocate to the turn into the course. And doing the walk out onto the pool deck now, presumably to make a stab at doing the talk tonight at finals. The 11 and 12 ladies, Gabriela Gordon taking block number 1 for Aruba. Guatemala's Mariana Garcia at block number 2. Miss Sheila Caseman at block 3 for Trinidad and Tobago. Block number 4 for Eunice Peyton Zelkin. Block number 5, Dominican Republic's Yerlis Ortiz. At block number 6, Virgin Islands, Audrey Moore. Block number 7, Grenada's Ariana Loudon. The 11 and 12 ladies, 50-meter butterfly, heat 1. And into the wall we go. 30.29, going to be the first challenge in the 11 and 12 ladies. Peyton Zelkin of Bermuda. Heat 2. And in lane number 1, that's Riley Matos. Lane 2, Chelsea Ann Rivera. Ashley Dunwoody in 3, Ellen Daly in 4, Isabel Alas in 5, Celine Gibson in 6, and Gabrielle Heisen in 7. At the starting blocks right now, at block number 1, it's Claudia Renta, Puerto Rico. At block number 2, Nema Hazel Nema. At block number 2 for St. Lucia, Trinidad and Tobago. At block number 3, Zoe Anthony. 4, Sonetta Alvarenga, Jamaica, Sabrina Lynn at 5. Lydia Dean at 6 for Barbados and Virgin Islands. Casey Vanderwall at 7. 29.89 going to be the second challenge. Elan Bailey. Heat 3. And at the starting blocks, Joshua Lean at block number 1, Mari Celia at 2, Diego Rivera at block number 3, Don Williams at 4, Sam Williamson at 5, lane 6, Christina Masuko, block number 7 is Luis Enrique Vergara, block number 8, Zachary Gresham. And into the wall we go, 29.32. Looks to be the low bid overall. Zanetta Alvarenga, Jamaica. And ladies and gentlemen, take a look at that scoreboard again. 29.32 up there. The record used to be 29.85. Angela CCCAN of Venezuela. Congratulations. Gentlemen, 11-12, Heat 1. Heat number 2, the gentlemen. Deshaun Haynes getting ready at 1. Christopher Gossman at 2. Joseph Riguero at block number 3. Nathaniel Thomas at block 4. Nigel Forbes at block number 5. Pedro Martinez at 6. Diego Casillas at 7. And block number 8, Ken Mosley. And in the wall, 28.98, going to be the first challenge in the gentlemen 11-12 butterfly, posted by Sam Williamson. Heat 2. And at the starting blocks, the 13 and 14 ladies. Alondra Molina at block 0 for Puerto Rico. Her teammate at lane number 1, Ava Bartholomew. Block 3 is Melina Sophia. Block 3, Emily McDonald. Block 4, Gabriella Donahue. Katie Kyle at lane 5. Skylar Powell at block number 6. Gabriella Banks at 7. And Nathan Kupiers at block 8. And in the gentlemen, 28.86. Nathaniel Thomas of Jamaica. Ladies 13 and 14, 50-meter butterfly, heat 1. And at the starting blocks, Paola Club at block 0, Fatima Portillo at block number 1, Carmen Vasquez at 2, Logan Watson Brown at block number 3, Shamaya Harley at 4, Beatrice Padron at 5, Abigail Pastor at block number 6, block 7 is Tyra Gaskin at block number 8, Michele Charlemagne, and block number 9 is Kira Odlo. And into the wall, the first challenge, 29-30, Katie Kyle. Heat 2. And at the starting blocks, heat number 1 of the 13-14 gentlemen, Derek Correa. At block number 1, Fernando Camilo. At block 2, Jeremy Medina. At 3, Devontae Terry. At 4, 5 is Jahan Odlum Smith. At block number 6, Jonathan Constantine. Block 7 is Geneva Benoit. And block number 8, Isaac Garcia. Into the wall, 28-9-2. Looks to be the fastest challenge in the ladies. 13 and 14, moving now to the gentlemen, 13 and 14. Heat 1. Heat 2, 13 and 14 gentlemen at the blocks. Kyle Sinclair at 1, Ty Odlum at 2, Akil Joseph at block 3, Leighton Martin at 4, Ian Pinder at 5, and Rondo Montes at 6, Fernando Castillo at block number 7, and Sebastian Arroyo at block 8. And in the wall with the first challenge of gentlemen, and 26-9-9, Bahamas, Devontae Carey. Gentlemen, heat 2. And at the starting blocks, the 15 to 17 ladies. Maria-Luisa Avila at block number 1 for Panama, Nicaragua's Maria Fernandez at 2, Madeline Moore at 3 for Bermuda, Puerto Rico. In lane number 4, Solismar Guzman, Selena Marquez in 5, El Salvador, Trinidad and Tobago. In lane 6, Racine Ross, Elizabeth Kimmer at 7 for Aruba, and Honduras, Carol Martinez at 8. Into the wall with the gentleman there. And Leighton Martin, 26:02, looks like the fastest time. Ladies, heat 1. And the deciding heat of the 15 to 17 ladies, Brianna Renard at block 0 for Jamaica, Panama. Araya Tamaro at block number 1, Maria Schultzmeyer at 2, Jada Lucicio at 3 for Curacao, Trinidad and Tobago, Mira Pinto at 4, Peter Maduro at 5 for Aruba, Honduras, Sarah Pastrana at 6, Samantha Roberts at 7 for Antigua Barbuda, and Puerto Rico, Sarah Cadre at block number 8. And our first challenge, 28-3-6 by Puerto Rico's Selma Guzman. Ladies, heat 2. And staging now for 15 to 17 gentlemen at the blocks, Ethan Daly at block 0, Brandon Chung at block number 1, Andrew Acosta at 2, Urban Hoost has block 3, block 4, Theo York, block number 5 is Stephen Amable, block 6, Yale Kanji Zhao, block 7, Jesse Marsh, block 8, Alejandro Rosa. And 27.99 going to be the overall low time in the 15 to 17 ladies. Shade Narciso, Cursa. And take a look at that scoreboard once again, 27 and some change. The record used to be 28.56. Elma Veras. It looks like Shade Narciso Cursa is our new record holder going into finals tonight. Congratulations. Gentlemen, 15 to 17, heat 1. And at the blocks now is Carlos Manuel Vasquez at block 0, Terry Oliveira at block number 1. Stefano Mitchell at 2, Jesse Washington at block 3, block 4 is Brian Alvarez, 5, Aaron Thompson, block number 6, Giancarlo Calderon, at block number 7, Denzel Gonzalez, at block number 8, Alexis Soto, and at block 9, Jose Noah Diaz. And into the wall, 25.59. Our first challenge in the gentlemen. And that is posted by Cale York, Trinidad. Heat 2. And at the starting blocks, the 18 and over ladies for the 50-meter butterfly. Alejandro Caruso of Guatemala at block number 1, Gabriela Claredes at 2, Marinas Rosario at block number 3, Kristen Julian at 4, Janya Ferdinand at block number 5, Nima Melissa Mira at block 6, and Chief Debbie Chu at block number 7. And into the wall, 25.22 now being posted, Brian Alvarez of Costa Rica. And it looks like he will have lane 4 tonight. And right there, just at the bubble for record time, the record 24.97, Barrett Burrows. Ladies, heat 1. And at the blocks, Anna Fulton at block number 1. Arlua Jervin at block number 2. Sophia Hernandez at block number 3. Patricia Caselas at block 4, Kelsey Campbell at 5, Ana Luis Torres at lane 6, and Sarah Chai at lane number 7. Our first challenge, 29-2-3, Kristen Julian, Trinidad and Tobago. Guatemala delegate. Heat 2. And next, the senior gentleman in the 50-meter butterfly, Paris Moss at block 0. Victor Rosa at block number 1. Kevin Avila at block 2. Luis Flores at 3. Christian Alla at block 4. Johnny Perez at 5. Sutrell Williams at 6. Adriel Sainz at block number 7. And George Jabor at block number 8. In the wall. With that final heat, ladies, 28-9-7. The lead time, and presumably in lane 4 tonight, Kelsey Campbell of Jamaica. And we need the delegate from Guatemala. Guatemala delegate to the referee. And here it is, the deciding heat of the 50-meter butterfly. Elias Rosario at block 0. Tanner Torres at 1. Cordy Brothers at 2. Edgar Crespo at block number 3. Joshua Romney at block number 4. And in Fernando at block 5. Christopher Trinidad at block number 6. Miguel Mina at 7. And Gershwin Green at block number 8. In the wall, the challenge, 25-3-9. Christian Alla. Heat 2. And 24-5-7, Joshua Romney. Now the new low time to the senior gentleman. And the question is, what's going to happen tonight? The record 24-4-3. We are at the bubble. And right now that is going to do it for the 50-meter butterfly series, moving our timers back to the start into the course. And we have And we need the following delegates to the swimming office: Aruba, Bermuda, Dominican Republic to the swimming office, Jamaica to the swimming office, Suriname to the swimming office, and St. Lucia to the swimming office. Again, Aruba, Bermuda, Dominican Republic, Jamaica, Suriname, and St. Lucia to the swimming office. Delegates. And getting set for the backstroke. 100 meters, the 11 and 12 ladies will start that series. And at the starting blocks right now, Sheila Caseman is going to take over block number 2 for Trinidad and Tobago. Her teammate, Gabrielle Pickles, at block number 3. Bermuda's Taylor White at block 4. Block 5 is Kimberly Kuntz of Grenada. Block number 6, Zanetta Alvarenga of Jamaica. And block number 7, Grenada's Nico Olivier. And here we go, 11 and 12 ladies, 100 meter backstroke, heat 1. And at the starting blocks, Lucia Urza at block number 2 for Guatemala. Puerto Rico, Leandra Diaz at block 3. Elan Daly at block number 4 for Bermuda. Puerto Rico at block number 5. Alondra Wells at block number 6. The Virgin Islands, Casey Vanderwall. At block number 7, the Virgin Islands, Ferry Maltby. And in while we go, 57.36, Kimberly Ince setting the first challenge in the backstroke series. And we're going to check that time. That doesn't, that's, I don't think that's accurate. Kimberly's going to be able to go back home and say, I put a world record time up on that scoreboard. That's what's going to happen. And she has the right to do that right now. It's not going to stick, but she can say she put it up there. And again, we'll adjust that. That is, they'll come back with the appropriate times in the official results. Heat 2. And with that, we get ready for the 11 and 12 gentlemen. At the starting blocks, Diego Tercius at block number 1 for Honduras. Puerto Rico's Diego Rivera at block number 2. Honduras, Fernando Barona at block 3. Max Wilson at block 4 for the Virgin Islands. Panama, Sebastian Ladders at lane 5. Derek Wilson has block number 6 for Trinidad and Tobago. Christopher Gossman at block 7 for Guatemala. And block number 8, Kevin Feliciano of Puerto Rico getting ready. And that is Max Wilson, stopping clock 110. I take that back. Elon Daly, I'm on the wrong page. Of Bermuda, stopping the clock 110.90. And again, we will be anxious to see the official results. And moving our focus to the 11 and 12 gentlemen. Heat 1. And with that great noise you just heard, the one that comes back to you in your sleep at night, that sets the stage for heat number 2. The 11 and 12 gentlemen, Zachary Gresham getting ready at block 0 for Grenada. Jamaica's Joshua Aline at block number 1. Nathaniel Thomas at block 2 for Jamaica. Costa Rica's Julio Perez at block 3. Guatemala's Ivan Pineda at block number 4. Block 5 is Zachary Taylor of Barbados. Barbados again at block number 6 with Christopher Pollard. And block number 7, Bermuda's Tim Mosley. Block 8, Rashawn Haynes of Grenada. And Max Wilson sets the first challenge, 106.79. And our swimmers need to exit the course. It's backstroke. We have to clear the water between heats. Heat 2. And with that, the 13 and 14 ladies take over the starting area. Gabriella Pittman at block number 1, Bermuda. Trinidad and Tobago, Andrea Gooding at 2. Logan Watson Brown at block number 3 for Bermuda. Guatemala at block 4, Yancy Venegas. Block number 5 is Puerto Rico's Camila Gonzalez. Block 6, Suriname's Tanya Bernal. Block 7 is Virgin Islands, Kira Udlum. And block number 8, Honduras, Larissa Gonzalez. And boom, boom at the wall, 109.15, 109.27. Ivan Pineda of Guatemala, the first tag in at 109.15, 109.27. Zachary Taylor of Barbados. And it looks like that 106 may be our lane 4 owner tonight. We'll see when the official results come out. Max Wilson of Virgin Islands. As the gentlemen exit the course, resetting the wedges in the course. And a reminder, we are streaming live over the internet. Anybody can watch the event. All you have to do is go to the CCCAN website, and you'll have the links there to direct to the live feed on deck in not only swimming, but diving and synchronized swimming. 13 and 14 ladies at the starting blocks now, getting things Heat 1. And at the starting blocks, Virgin Islands, Aaron Hughes at block 0, Abigail Castro at block number 1 for Costa Rica. Barbados, Daniela Treasure at block number 2. Honduras, Carmen Velasquez at block number 3. Block number 4 is Barbados, Danielle Titus, block 5, Jemima Harley of Trinidad and Tobago. Block 6, Brianna Anderson of Jamaica. Block 7, Layla Jackson of Costa Rica. Block number 8, Gabriella Banks of Jamaica. And into the wall, the first challenge. Yancy Venegas at 108.73. Grenada, coach. Grenada, coach. To the referee, Grenada, coach. Heat 2. And it's the 13 and 14 gentlemen now taking the ownership of the starting area. At block number 1, Alejandro Cante of Honduras. Costa Rica's Tobias Badilla. At block 2, Derek Faria at block number 3 for Puerto Rico. Bahamas, Kevin Lockhart at block number 4. Block 5 is Tristan Ragnell of Barbados. Block number 6, Terrell Mopleza of St. Lucia. At block number 7, it's Puerto Rico's Jeremy Medina. And at block number 8, St. Lucia's Jamar Archibald. And that is Danielle Titus of Barbados under the flags first. And stop the clock, 108.10 looks to be the low bid for lane 4 tonight. And we'll know when the official results are posted. Thirteen and 14 gentlemen, heat 1. And at the starting blocks, Genevieve Hano of Grenada at block 0, Ryan Desmond at block number 1 for Bermuda, Curacao, Mikhail Engel at block number 2, Kyle Sinclair at block number 3 for Jamaica, Bahamas, Devontae Carey at 4. Costa Rica, Dennis Queda at block number 5, Akil Joseph at 6 for Trinidad and Tobago, Delroy Tyrell at 7 for Trinidad and Tobago, Virgin Islands, Ty Odlin getting ready at 8 for the Virgin Islands, and a first challenge at 103.09, Tristan Ragnell of Barbados. And that's 103.09. 2. The starting blocks, the 15 to 17 ladies. At block number 2, Trinidad and Tobago are Nella Walker. Block number 3, Puerto Rico's Lisnell Ortiz. At 4, Carolina Tsunami of Panama. At block number 5, Madeline Moore of Bermuda. Block number 6, Angela Sinclair of Jamaica. Block number 7, Invading Lagos of Honduras. And in the wall for gentlemen, what a finish. Boom, boom, 102.91, 103.35. And 102 belonging to Mikhail Engel of Curacao. And that will put him back in lane 4 tonight, presumably. And 15 to 17 ladies. Heat 1. And at the starting blocks again, Danielle Williams at block number 1, Trinidad and Tobago, Panama's Erira Tamayo at block 2, made for Lucine Barrio at block number 3 for Honduras, Puerto Rico, Celismar Dutchman at 4, Selena Marquez at block number 5 for El Salvador, Bermuda, Shannon Hassel at block number 6, and block number 7, Maria Fernandez of Nicaragua. And the first challenge, 106.34, Carolina Tsunami of Panama. at the blocks. Carry over the at block number 1 for Grenada, Suriname, Window Bing Bang. At block number 2, Enrico Mali at block number 3 for Suriname. Puerto Rico's Derek Arroyo at 4. Stephen Amable, Cristiana at block 5. Douglas Alfaro at 6 for Costa Rica, Honduras. Abraham Flores at block number 7. Block number 8 is Puerto Rico's Emmanuel Vasquez. And into the wall with that deciding heat of ladies. The first tag in, 104-24, ladies and gentlemen. Take a look at that scoreboard. Sylvia Paul used to have the record at 104.83. We have a new record time in the ladies. Heat 1, 15-17, gentlemen. Take the ownership of the starting blocks. 15-17, gentlemen, Heat 2, Jose Noah Diaz at block number 1, Justin Simonson at block 2, Hernan Gonzalez at block number 3, Jack Kirby at 4, Gordillo Eric Gordillo at block number 5, Webster Basso at block number 6, Zaya Barrett at block 7, and Evan Fowler at block number 8, getting ready. And then is Cristiano and Stephen Amable. Stop from the clock. 59.96. And over ladies are going straight to finals tonight in this 100-meter backstroke series. At the starting blocks, 18 and over gentlemen. Victor Rosa at block 0 for the Dominican Republic. Christopher Trinidad at block 1 for the Dominican Republic. Trinidad and Tobago's Bradley Thomas at 2. Matthew Mays at block number 3 Virgin Islands. Puerto Rico's Yasiel Morales at 4. Christopher Cordes at 5 for Barbados. Trinidad and Tobago. Christian Ala at block number 6. Alberto Lagruba, Panama at block 7. And in Fernander at block number 8 for the Bahamas. And block number 9 is Enrique Jimenez Costa Rica into the wall. 1 minute, 44 100 seconds. The lead bid in this heat, hosted by Hernan Gonzalez of Panama. Looks like 59.96 going to be the low time overall. Stephen Amable out of heat number 1. Gentlemen, 18 and over. And that is going to do it for the backstroke series in the water once they hit. Our focus will turn to the 400-meter individual medley. Getting ready at the starting blocks, the 13 and 14 ladies of heat number 1. Erin Andrews at block number 2 for the Virgin Islands. Paola Guerra at block 3 from Puerto Rico. Bermuda Skylar Powell at block number 4. At block 5, Havana Esquero of Puerto Rico. And at block number 6, Larissa Gonzalez of Honduras. And Christopher Torres of Barbados. Looks like he is going to be in the hot seat tonight. Put him in lane 4, no longer a swimmer, he's now the target. And gentlemen, if you would please clear the water. Getting ready for the ladies 13 and 14 400-meter individual medley. Beginning that series, Ken Coach's Peanut Coaches Clinic this afternoon. I believe over at the Velodrome, as well as a referee, FINA referee clinic at the Velodrome this afternoon. And it is 13 and 14 ladies 400-meter individual medley at the starting blocks. Heat 1. And there was a disqualification for event 16, heat 1, lane 4. Event 16, heat 1, lane 4, disqualification. And right now getting ready for time trials in the swimming venue and diving competition in the diving pool.
Check, mic check, 1, 2, 1, 2. 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 Mic check, 1, 2, 1, 2.
And there is a disqualification report. Event 64, Heat 1, Lane 5. Event 64, Heat 1, Lane 5. Disqualification report.